10 minutes to complete
Graceful, come
the
with me.
now. 10 minutes.
That's Miles. I think you know.
Alright, let me get your attention. 3, 2, 1. Alright, so last class we left off with Myra and biofeedback therapy. So, by the raising of your hands, can someone recap on what's going on with Myra? Yes.
Myra has a leukemia. She has to go through a cancer treatment plan, but due to her anxiety, she has been having difficulties.
Okay, so again, Myra, like Kathy said, Myra is going through chemotherapy treatment. She has a lot of anxiety. So to counteract this anxiety, what are they trying to do for her? Yes, the biofeedback therapy. Okay. So what I want you to do is turn over your do now. And then number 1, I'm going to give you 2 minutes. It says in your on your paper, list processes of the body which are considered involuntary. Describe how you can exert voluntary control over one of these processes. But before you begin, I want to talk about what involuntary and involuntary is. Cindy, can you tell me what involuntary responses are? When you can't control it, or I'm looking for a little bit more. Alright, when you want to help her out? Natural action. Okay. So, in a way, you're not controlling it because you're not thinking about it, but it's natural. Okay. So, can somebody tell me what voluntary is? Voluntary response. So we talked about involuntary. Yes.
Like something you can consciously control.
Something you can consciously control. So now that we know what involuntary and voluntary are, we're gonna, for 2 minutes, list processes of the body which are considered involuntary, and then describe how you can exert voluntary control over one of those that you list. All right? You may begin. 2 minutes. One minute, 6 seconds. Minute to turn to your shoulder buddy and discuss your answers.
Heart rate, digestion, respiration, something like you can but taking control of the stay society. I mean, yeah. It's hard is
28 seconds.
chicken heartbeat. So yeah. You didn't have to do that.
10 seconds.
I like the position.
All right, time. Grace, Kathy, can you share something with me with your responses?
Some components are like reading, linking,
Heartbeat can be controlled through breathing techniques or exercises and also physical workouts.
Okay, you hit a lot. All right, that was good. Good. Okay. So what you're gonna do is come over, and you're just gonna grab this whole row, including the tape here. Because remember, we're using the tape to keep the probes on. One person from each group. You can come over now. So remember, the Go Direct connects automatically. The ones that do not say Go Direct, you're going to put them into the adapter into the computer. Okay. So let's go ahead and open up the graphical analysis app on your computer. And you're going to start connecting your probes. If you need assistance, please call me over. So I'm coming over. Now these two probes, remember to be connected. So once you connect these two on here, then you plug this one in and all three of the graphs. So make sure to turn this on. Alright, so now that everyone is hooked up to the probes and you have your graphical analysis on, remember, if you are doing puzzles, operation, or the cards, you're giving yourself a 2-minute limit. So when you start collecting, your partner is going to collect the 2 minutes. Once it is up, then you just let it run out. Okay, you stop the action. So remember, we're trying to create that stress. All right, so we're going to do that for 3 trials. On the 4th trial, you're going to take some time to reflect on what's been happening in your body by looking at the graph. You're going to think of a way that you can calm yourself down to get through the activity successfully without anxiety. Everybody has that?
Yes.
We're good to go? Okay. You may begin. Don't forget to push collect. Remember, 2 minutes, 2 minutes.
Again.
Figure out which one to push in order. 3. Faster.
Yeah.
4. But you know what?
3, 6, 7, 4, 8, 10. One. 40 seconds left. I'm not cheating. I just. Okay.
I didn't cheat.
Okay.
The horse. Still.
30 seconds? 30 seconds?
How many credits was that already? No, 35 seconds.
So do me a favor, can you stand up? I need to turn around towards this side and get the device.
The smallest to the largest. 18 seconds. No, not that one. 18 seconds. Bro. Put the red one. The bottle. Just in time. Oh, wait.
So I'm gonna take it off.
Oh my god, I yanked it off.
I'm coming 1 second.
The timer's up? I'm stressed.
Your heart rate is normal.
And now you're calming down.
Yeah, I calmed down after I saw that the timer was thing.
What, your EKG?
Yeah.
The reason is because that's what's up. Okay. How many trials have you done?
The first trial.
Okay. So when you're ready to do the next one, you're gonna click collect. You're gonna do two more trials.
Okay.
And then you're gonna reflect. Alright?
Do we save these? Or
No, you just push collect.
okay, so we
And
reset.
it'll automatically set.
Do we reset? I think we reset to the next trial. You wanna put the 2 minutes again?
Remember, we're
Yeah.
doing 3 trials. Once you push select, it automatically saves. You might not see the graph, but I will show you once you're done how to see.
Yeah, it goes there.
Okay, are you ready? Oh, you're sorry with that.
15 seconds. They didn't just like it. Ready? Like, did it start? It's gonna time.
Good.
Is that it?
Oh, you did it.
Alright, I guess we'll do it.
Oh, where's the thing?
Oh,
Almost.
almost.
Yeah, so-
I had to.
Ready?
Okay.
You still have 30 seconds. Keep
Again? Small scratches.
Alright, so now that you have completed the experiment, we're about to reflect. So looking at step 30 on PLTW, says monitor how you feel as you watch the reading on the screen. When your heart rate increases, what do you feel? Do you feel your heart beating in your chest? Do you feel a pounding in your temple? When your respiration rate increases, do you see the increased movement of your chest cavity? Do you hear your breathing? Do you feel your muscles tense? What happens to temperature as you begin to relax? So with your partner and in your lab journal, you're going to reflect on these questions. Okay, so you're going to discuss this and write it down in your journal. I'm going to give you about 3 minutes to do that.
Starts to sweat and yeah, my temperature increased and I couldn't really hear like heart beating, but when I was relaxing, I was actually being cautious about how my breathing was going and trying to calm it down. So.
When doing the challenges, you say you were panting and what else?
I could hear my own breathing basically. Yeah. Since I had to hurry up with that limited time, I was very stressed over that.
Alright, now that you have reflected, let's talk about some of the things that you were feeling while you were going through these different variety of tests. Let's see, Susanna, what was going on with you while you were completing the block? Okay. Kathy? Hello. So how were you feeling while you were doing the operation?
It was going well, but then as soon as the light started flashing, it was stressing me. And I were
Okay. Okay. words down here with the blocks. How are you feeling?
I couldn't put words together. So I was just like,
That
I was getting
creates a lot of-
frustrated because I couldn't, because you can only use like two things. So I couldn't, I only came up with broken.
And that will create a lot of stress. And that's what we were trying to create with this, right? So now that you've done that, reflecting on that and also seeing your results on your graphs, what did you do on that fourth trial to get yourself to calm down, focus a little more, keep that anxiety low, that frustration low? So low.
While I was doing the equations, so actually slowed down a lot of all the equations, and most often just felt like
Oh, positive thinking, breathing, going slower. So those are some techniques. Does anybody have some other techniques they would like to share that they tried for the fourth trial?
Right, so when I was doing this, it was she kept counting down the timer, like giving me different numbers. I think that was the time I had left, right? So in the fourth trial, I kind of just like blocked it out of my mind. Theory, right?
Technique. Yeah.
And I did it.
Okay.
Less time than I thought.
So not thinking about it, just focusing on what's in front of you instead of listening to the outside noise. That's a good technique. All right, so for your exit ticket,